Evening, folks. Yeah, some of you may be bummed out that people had to cancel their streams tonight because the StreamYard's gone through a whiteout. However, before that, I thought I'd get back to doing more streams now that I've upgraded my StreamYard back to back to core. For now, we're gonna take a look at this. First, we're gonna start off with the ticket sales for Universal movie. Now, we're gonna read this. We're gonna read this thing. And let's pray to God the bandwidth to my things holds out and does not go crashing all over the place like last time. Here it is. Take Superman early access Amazon Prime screenings become Fandango's best first day ticket pre-seller. Jesus. Yeah, you gotta wonder how is that possible? Yeah. Great early heat here on James Gunn's Superman Fandango is reporting that Amazon's Prime Early Access screening for the film have become the ticket seller's best first-day advance ticket seller of 2025, outselling other movies' general first-day ticket sales year to date, including Disney Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four's First Steps. By the way, these are ticket sales that Amazon members paid for. They aren't free. Damn right they're not free. Yeah, they're not free. Yeah, let's continue. Now let's continue. Yeah, here we are. Let's get back to work. Hang on. All right. Now, Prime Early Access tickets are available exclusively through Fandango. Early screenings for Superman will screen in select theaters on July 8th at 7 p.m. Yeah, that is on a Monday. That is literally on a Monday. Prompt on all 3 days before the film's nationwide release in theaters and IMAX on July 11th. Warner Brothers DC Studios movie was voted one of the most anticipated summer movies per Fandango 2025 movie-going trends and insight studies of more than 5,000 moviegoers. Those polls also named star Nicholas Holt's upcoming role as Lex Luthor as one of the most anticipated performances of 2025. The most anticipated movies survey of more than 9,000 ticket buyers. Clearly, there's definitely politics behind it, and not just. Hang on. There's buzz out there that Superman has a shot at 100 million plus weekend opening. That I can definitely agree with. It, yeah, that I will agree that it will make more than 100 million on its opening weekend. But when it hits screens, however, no tracking services, including newly acquired the the Quorum, have reported any figures. Previous openings for Superman movies include Zack's Batman vs Superman from 2016 at 166 million, a record debut for Easter weekend. Snyder's Man of Steel in 2013 opened to 116 million, while his Justice League movie, jeez, that is BS. That's not his movie. That was that bold. The best opening, the best opening for a superhero comic book movie goes to Disney MCU's Captain America Brave New World at 88 million 3 day. Previous massive, breathless box office opening for a comic book movie was Disney and Marvel's Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, which had a record breaking opening of 211.4 million with a record for an R rated movie. All right. Yeah. Let's see what one of our favorite YouTubers has to say about that. Let me look. Yeah, and clearly time is like a pendulum when it comes to how he views moviegoers. Now let's see what his thoughts are.
So we tried this before with Fantastic Four, that rhymed to play the game bars, and it appeared to be a lie. So let's see if Superman tells the truth. Lois, I never lie. Okay. So, if Superman ticket sales are crashing Fandango, that means that they are selling out quickly. Okay, that actually took forever to change my position on the app so that I could see what exactly is going on. All right, now, time to screen record. Let's see, screen record. Start recording. 1, 2, 3. Bam. All right. We are going to check all of these listings here. IMAX. Okay, this is doing better already than Fantastic Four. That's not the whole theater, but it's selling definitely better than Fantastic Four so far. All right, 7 p.m. for IMAX. Oh, okay. All right, and 9, what's that, 9, 10, 20, 10, 28. Okay, so far, Superman is doing way better than Fantastic Four.
That we agree.
Real D, 3D. None.
Yep.
None. 1120. None. Okay, no one wants to see it in 3D. They all want IMAX. How about 4DX? My favorite. 1. Okay. 730. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that? Yeah, 5. 5.
These are just early screenings, guys.
All right, none.
Yes.
Standard.
They're going to be packed, more
2
packed.
p.m. 2. None. 540. None. 540. 4 for 540, is it? No, it was 650. 540 again? Yeah, okay. So 650's got 4 people.
Oh, he's just in the time.
I'm there.
Yeah,
and there.
The time's out, guys.
Well, let me see. Warrington. Was it Warrington? Warrington.
That's Tyrone for
Warrington. You. Warrington Stadium. That's a busy one.
He says that Superman's his favorite character, but
2. For IMAX.
Hey, Darth Stud.
Okay, a little bit more for IMAX. A little bit more.
Yeah,
and
I'm with you
1020.
there.
None. RPX.
Thank you.
None. 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 2.
Wow.
Okay, Real D, 3D.
These must be the. I can't tell if this is for the early screening
none.
Or if it's
none.
Or if people are also paying live.
4DX. 3.
Hard to tell.
5. None. Standard. Oh,
July 10th. Huh. Hang on. Let me need to go back and take a look. Let's see. July 10. July 10. Huh. Yeah. We ought to be careful too on what there is to believe out there. You can never tell whether we're being told truth or lies. And believe me, the only thing that is worse than a lie is an uncontrolled ego. Huh. But if I do see Superman, I'm going to hit one of those less popular showing times. Same here. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, do you think there's the. Huh, we'll see. We shall see, Darstad. Right now, we would need to see a theater packed full of them. I mean, some of these showings that we're looking at seem to have. We don't seem to be getting much. Because right now, it looks like the superhero genre. There's no telling what's going to happen with the superhero movie genre, but to me, I believe it's likely to end up being a farce at this point.
IMAX. Okay, a little bit more for IMAX. A little bit more.
Ah,
And 1020, none. RPX, none. 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 Two. Okay, Real D 3D. None.
wow.
None.
Oh
None.
boy. Nah.
4DX.
Yep.
3.
Wow.
5. None. Standard. One unavailable.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. 6.
None.
None.
Okay. Another.
Wait. Hold on. I mean, it says 1 right there. I mean, I wonder if what Tyrone can't see. I wonder if he was not in the mood for.
None. Okay. Another standard. Let's check this out. 1.
1.
4.
Yeah.
None. Okay, so
Wow.
that is the Philadelphia area.
Yeah. 1-0 close enough.
Let me see here. Wait a minute.
Sure to have
Philadelphia.
too.
Screen record.
See,
Start recording. 3,
a good look at
2,
the
1.
that people are
All right.
literally
Let's
buying
see
into.
here. UA Main Street, 2 p.m. Real D, 3D. None. Standard. 6.
Yeah. 6.
9:30. None. UA Grant Plaza. Okay, that's one that was mentioned too. Those. None.
Wasn't there 2?
340 standard. 1, 1, 2, third. No, 1, 2. All right.
Wait, let's get a look at this. Let's see. One. I think there was 4 right there. I mean, I wonder if he was speeding through. I wonder if Tyrone was speeding through the read right there.
1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. All right. None.
Actually,
7 p.m. 1, 2, 3.
Hang on. I hope Tyrone Magnus forgives me for this, but there was 5. There was 6 right there.
1, 2, 3. 9 p.m.
Wow. 2 right there.
All right. 10, 20.
About 3 of them. 3 seats right there.
Okay. All right. So, stop that one. What is the most busy Regal movie theater in Manhattan?
Busy Regal movie theater.
Regal Times Square. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's find
Times
that
Square.
real quick. Okay. Regal Times Square now. All right. RPX. That's 2.
Wait. Hang on. 8 of them.
2. 8 p.m.
Let's see. 6, 7. Hang on. Let me get a look at those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
4, 5, 6. Excuse me. None again.
6.
None there either.
Really? None?
40x. 40x. 1. 7
Wow.
p.m.
Who knows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
If this is AI report on
Okay.
its own report,
10, 20.
really, this should be problematic too.
2.
That looks like 6.
140. None. I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, there
1 for standard.
Wow.
2. 3. 2. Okay, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. 10 right there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's doing better than Fantastic Four, although I still don't believe it's crashing sites. As a matter of fact, people that were doing videos about Fantastic Four crashing sites, they said
What
like
about Jurassic World?
there's a particular website that tallies stuff like that, and it's only like 12 people reported it or something. It's only like 12 reports and something was fishy or whatever. I don't know.
Neither
Okay.
do I.
I checked the 2 biggest metropolitan areas near me. Okay. And I checked their biggest theaters.
Yeah.
To me, that ain't crashing. However, after seeing this trailer today, I am way more interested in seeing Superman than the Woke-tastic 4.
Yeah,
okay?
Fantastic
With
Four.
Mary Sue Storm. So, yeah, I'll be there day 1 for Superman because I am really curious if James Gunn is going to pull this off. And there's some good stuff in that trailer. I'm still not told.
Yeah, I hear you there. Now let's check out this. Now, let's check out this one.
I know things have been rocky, but
Oh my goodness. Hang on. Now then, let's get the screen back up, guys, and see and check out Fantastic Four. Yeah, clearly they're not promoting well.
Emailed it to me as a gotcha. Like I'm rooting for the movie to fail.
Yeah.
Wrong. I just think that the movie is going to be mid to suck. All right?
Yeah, mid to suck.
This headline from Fandango apparently is everywhere. Also, okay, that's talking about the movie. Isn't this fantastic? Marvel's The Fantastic Four First Steps sold more tickets in its first day than any other film this year. Do you realize that that does not mean it's a good thing? You do realize that Madam Web had a commercial that said Madam Web is the #1 movie in the country. You can be the top of the pile of suck and be #1. You do realize this. This means nothing. I also was getting comments and messages from people saying, yeah, you don't think it's going to do well. Well, the ticket sales were crashing the sites. So I went to my Fandango app. My Regal app that I have open right now. And I checked the theater that I frequent the most. One showing had 3 ticket sales. But you know what I'm going to do live? I'm going to go to the biggest metropolitan area near me. Okay? I'm going to go to Philadelphia. Okay? Let's screen record this. And then you know what? Maybe I'll go to New York. Maybe New York will be different. Okay? We'll go to Manhattan, the Manhattan area code. So that's very densely populated. A lot of business, a lot of moviegoers there. But let's go here. Let me see here. Let's screen record. Screen record, yes. Yes. Start recording. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Philadelphia, PA. All right. You know what? Let's go to Friday. Because a lot of times people, I'm going to even give you a benefit of the doubt there. Let's go to Friday. Because a lot of people don't know that the sneak previews even exist on Thursday. I always go to movies on Thursday. When I go to movies on Thursday, that's the reason why I always get movie review out early. You like, I thought it came out tomorrow. A lot of areas you can go see it on Thursday. Okay, now, 10 a.m. 0 ticket sales. 1 p.m. 0 ticket sales. 4 p.m. 0 ticket sales. 7 p.m. 0 ticket sales. 10 p.m. 0 ticket sales.
Hey, hello, DK.
Record-breaking pace here. Okay, the UA Grant. All right. Going to standard because that's what most people go to see. 9 a.m. 1, 2, 3 ticket sales. 10 a.m. 1, 2 ticket sales. No, they're unavailable. They're unavailable, so that's not ticket sales. Oh, Lord. So what's that, 3 p.m.? 1, 2.
Yeah.
No, those are unavailable.
Review it again.
They're unavailable, so they're not even ticket sales. I don't think they were before either. Same thing. No ticket sales. 2 of those are taken. Okay,
now
2 ticket sales.
Information. All because they're desperate. They can't seem to listen to people.
No ticket sales. No ticket sales. 10:20 p.m. No ticket sales. So it just went through 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 10:20 p.m. Oh my God. All right, now it's moving me into Jersey again. Why is it doing that? I mean, Morristown is close to it, but it's not that close. Let's go to Morristown, New Jersey.
New Jersey is where Tyro Magnus is from, guys.
One ticket sale. Other 3 are unavailable.
No idea. Also, if you're still here at DK Punk, make sure you like
1 ticket sale. 2 unavailable. Are you starting to see a theme here? 2 unavailable, 3 ticket sales. 2 unavailable, 0 ticket sales. Let me see. This is 120. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
440. 3 unavailable. No ticket sales.
Exit. Yeah.
6 p.m. 3, 4 ticket sales. 1, 3, 4, 5, I think. Ticket sales, 2 unavailable. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticket sales, 3 unavailable. Here we go. All right. This is horrible. What the hell? Conshohocken. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We're going back into PA here. 10 a.m.
H's and P.
1 ticket sale.
Yeah.
Are you getting the idea?
Yeah, I hear you.
12 p.m. 0 ticket sales.
Yeah, I know.
1 p.m. 0 ticket sales. 3 p.m. 0 ticket sales.
Looks
4
like I might do
0
better than
ticket sales.
after all.
6 p.m.
But
0.
have you even checked the pre-sales on Jurassic World Rebirth?
7 p.m. 0. 9 p.m. 0. 10 p.m. 0. Good Lord. Good Lord. What's this? Another one? Let's see. Warrington. Okay, I've been there before. It's a pretty damn busy theater there. 0. 12 p.m. Unavailable.
Yeah, unavailable.
0. 3. 0. 5:30.
Wow.
3 ticket sales. 7 p.m. 1 ticket sale. 9 p.m. 0. 10:30.
Wow.
Are you getting the point?
Yeah, we got the point.
Oh my God, they crashed everything.
Yeah, they quack everything. Yeah.
Oh my God, everything crashed.
Yeah, crashed my ass.
All right, over to King of Prussia. Very big area there. I think the biggest mall in our area is King of Prussia. Huge mall. 0. Wait, no, is it 0? Yeah, 0 ticket sales.
You sure there was 0?
4:40 p.m. 0. 5:40.
Like and share the stream.
0.
And subscribe if you're new.
8 p.m. 0. 9 p.m. 0.
Wow.
11:20. 0. Okay, guys. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's stop the screen.
If you play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid some real money. If you live in the US and you play video games for over 10 hours in a week, anytime in the last 5 years, you might be eligible to get you some money.
Recording.
Now we're back.
And let me change my area and change my zip code here. Let me see here. Manhattan, Manhattan. No.
Oh my God. This guy's hilarious.
All right. We are back. New York City. All right. Let's go to Friday. All right. Now, screen record.
Let's see.
There we go. So now we're in New York.
Oh yeah.
One of the most
Sure.
densely populated areas in the country. All right,
What
standard.
about LA?
10 a.m. on Friday. 0,
You forgot Texas.
11:20, 2, 1:20, 0, 2:40, 0, 3:10, 0, 4:40, 0, 6, 1, 6:30. Whoa, that's the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that's the biggest one.
Yeah, biggest one.
6:30. 1, 2. Was that the same one? Wait a minute. 6.
Yeah, same one.
Yeah, 6:30. Okay, so I already saw 6:30. 8 p.m. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 people.
Yeah.
Oh,
9.
my God. 9:30. 2. 10 p.m. 3. 11:30. None. Next, Regal Union Square. Boom. 0 for 11. 11:20. 0. 2:40. 0. 5:40. 2. Let's see here. 6 p.m. 0. 9:20. 0. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Let me stop the recording there. What is the most busy Regal theater in New York City? Regal Times Square. Okay.
Yeah, just like the last one.
Skip back here. Let's see if we can find Regal Times Square.
Yeah.
Regal Times Square. There we go. All right. Let's start screen recording again. 1, 2. Okay. Regal Times Square. 9:30 a.m. 0. 11:20 a.m. 0.
Yeah, 0.
12:50. 0. 2:40 p.m. 0. 6 p.m. 0. 7:30 p.m. 0. 9:20 p.m. 0. And 12:40 a.m. 0. Okay? I've proven my point. I'm not, you know what I mean? This is the reason why you can't believe every headline. You always got to think in your head.
Yeah.
You got to think
always
about the
believe the
words being
headlines all the
used.
time.
Do you understand now? Okay? Okay? I remember when Infinity War came out. Okay? When Endgame came out. Civil War came. When I was pre-ordering tickets, I got there immediately. Because if you tried to the day of, you were like, oh my God, the theater's full.
Yeah.
The only ones that aren't taken are a few up front. That means people were still willing to watch the movie up front.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here with sending me these headlines, okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
See you at the movies. We'll see how it does when it comes out. Maybe when it comes out, it'll do better. You know, because a lot of people, you know, they buy I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. People buy their tickets the day of that they're going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
I do that now because nothing's ever full anymore.
Yeah.
And that's from anybody, from any studio. Nothing is ever full. It was a fan event before. Now, nothing. BS. Why? Because of woke effing garbage being put out in the theaters. And their pockets are feeling it, and our pockets are feeling it too, because our pockets are full. I pay 53 cents per ticket. I don't pay a lot. 10 million subscribers. Woo!
Yep. That's right. Hi there. Agreed. No, yeah. Exactly. Fun with collecting. Yeah. No way it crashed sites. It was cross-promotional advertising. Definitely. Yeah, you simply can't go believing everything that comes out of these studios or the media much these days. Because really, we're just getting repeats of stuff, and yeah, there's been too much that's been put into these things that have been driving people away. Yeah, yep, walk-in welcomes. Right, you are. All paid hires. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's been going on here. I mean, what world are we living in, guys? Why do we gotta keep letting people who get on people's nerves be the gods of everything and not people with actual common sense and truth? Why is it always gotta be the propagandist scumbags? But anyway, I'm gonna put up a poll. Yeah, let me put up a poll. All right, putting the poll up now. Yeah, feel free to put the poll up, guys. Feel free to vote. I'm all ears while I share the stream with other sites. Now, hang on. Check it. Ah, here's some votes. Let's check this out. Ah, right now the poll stands at 67%. Yeah, I want to love both, but FF has a lot more problems than Gun Superman. I know. Superman may do better than FF. It's still tied to the current FCU. Yeah, that's true, Darstud. That's very true. Very true. Feel free to like and share this stream with with other guys so they can cast their vote as well. They're gonna want to. They're gonna want to see this. Yeah. Well. Yep. Now let's check out the. Now let's get a good look at this Fantastic Four ticket sales. Yeah. Let's take a look. See what they got to say. Let's check this out. The Fantastic Four First Steps ticket sales set new record. What new record exactly? Ticket sales have officially set a new milestone ahead of its long-awaited theatrical release on July 25th, 2025. 2525. The movie will be led by MCU newcomers Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, and Ebon Moss Barack as The Thing. Oh, I gotta start this up. Set now, yeah, the synopsis. Set against a vibrant backdrop of a 1960s inspired retro futuristic world Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps introduces Marvel's first family. Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, Johnny Storm, Human Torch, and Ben Grimm, the Thing, as they face up their most daunting challenge yet. Forced to balance their roles as superheroes with the strength of their family bond, they must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus, Ralph Ineson, and his enigmatic herald Silver Surfer, which we know as Silver Surfette. Yeah, definitely, popcorn buckets will have better sales. And I would love to see Katie get one of those popcorn buckets, and that could definitely even replace the Dune bucket. Yeah, she could also use it if she gets the Galactus thing bucket. She should definitely get the Dune that and maybe replace that with. Well, we'll see. Yeah, totally agree. Galactus is what I'm looking forward to more than any other character in either movie. Same here, Darth Stud. Yeah, because there in this movie they actually get him done the right way, and not like what they did to waste him that caused the Rise of the Silver Surfer to fucking flop like shit. I mean, my God, what were just how lazy and unworthy were the people in charge of Rise of Silver Surfer, or there anyway. According to Fandango, First Steps officially becomes its best first. Oh, come on! Its first best ticket seller 2025. Oh my God! Pardon me for those who are looking at this, but really, do they gotta keep putting this stuff up? Voted as the second most anticipated movie of the summer. Well, we'll see. F marks as an exciting new chapter for Marvel's most iconic teams. Fantastic Four. Fandango executive. Yeah, in the statement, early ticket sales show fans are eager to see these characters reimagined for a generation. Now, I'm not going to go quoting anything on this, but because I have other things to worry about. Oh, take care, Darth Stud. Maybe we can enter FF2 and this Galactus into a true. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah, wow. It's directed by Matt Shackman, who helmed the WandaVision miniseries. Additional cast members include Natasha Lon as Poker Face. What? Yeah, Julia Garner Ozark as Shalabal version of Silver Surfer, and Ralph Innocent, Harry Potter as Galactus, along with John Malkovich, Places in the Heart, Paul Walterhauser, Blackbird, and Natasha Lyonne, the Russian Doll, in undisclosed roles. And that would be right there. Wow. Well, I don't know why they gotta keep putting up some slogans, but they should be. It would make a lot more sense if they did this reporting before. Well, if they after the pre-sales. Ooh, I don't know why they gotta do this just to make themselves look good, but my God, what happened to? What is really going on, folks? Just what is going on? Wow. Wow. Well, guys, I suppose we'll have to call it there. I'll need to try and stay up as best I can so I can be ready for the DA later. And I hope I can. I hope Katie does get the message in time. Because right now, because of the blackout on StreamYard, I'm kind of feeling less confident now about bringing them on. Well, but we'll see. Hope they'll make it though. Not well. I'm gonna probably take some time to think things over because if I had to guess, the StreamYard. Well, take care, folks. I have to run. Like, share the stream, and subscribe if you're new. Adios, my amigos.